Same streets, same signs, nothing ever changes. Every look, every lie, yeah, this town hates our names. Same faces every day, same old talk behind our backs. They say we're wasting time, chasing things we'll never have. Friday nights feel way too small for the dreams we wanna chase. They love to tell us who to be, then wonder why we wanna break. They don't hear us talking when the lights go down. They don't see the fire burning out of this town. This town hates our names, they never wanna know us. We don't fit the frame, so they try to own us. This town hates our names, but we scream it anyway. If they wanna keep us quiet, we'll be louder every day. We grew up on second chances and rules we never chose, learning how to keep our heads down just so nobody knows. They say stay realistic, like that's supposed to help, but I'd rather fail chasing something than live hating myself. They call us trouble, call us mistakes, but we're just trying to breathe in a place that never changes. This town hates our names, they don't like our sound. They wanna see us fall before we leave this ground. This town hates our names, but we're not backing down. We'll carve our voices in the walls and burn this silence down. One day we'll be gone, just a rumor they forgot. They'll say we never tried, like we never fought. But tonight we're still here, middle fingers to the sky. If this town won't hear us, then we'll teach it how to cry. This town hates our names, but we wear them like a crown. Every word they threw at us is the reason we won't bow. This town hates our names, so we're leaving our mark. If we're ghosts by morning, at least we lit the dark. Lit the dark. Same streets, same signs, but we're not the same. Yeah, this town hates our names, and that's okay. Streetlights are beating fast, taking memories that hold the past. I can't look back, tonight's too long. All the things I said, all the things gone wrong. said forever, like time was on our side. Crossed our hearts, staring at the same night sky. We were talking big on empty streets, dreaming like we had it planned. Counting days, skipping sleep, believing we would understand. We said we'd never end up here, just another face in the crowd. We laughed at everyone older than us, now look at us now. Funny how the years don't ask, they just take and run. Everything we promised, undone by everyone. We swore we'd never change, said we'd stay the same, but life hit hard and rearranged everything we claimed. We swore we'd never change. Now we don't even talk, guess growing up means losing parts of everything we fought. Your neighboring thing we fought. Your name still lives in old songs, I don't skip them anymore. Every word, it's different now than it ever did before. We traded nights for early mornings, dreams for something safe, calling this responsibility. But it feels like escape. All the things we used to be still haunt me when I sleep. Funny how the past shows up when the future feels too deep. We swore we never change, nothing stays the same. Somewhere between then and now we lost the flame. We swore we'd never change, said we'd never fade. Now we're just another story time erased. Maybe we were right back then, just too young to know that holding on forever is the hardest thing to hold. If I see you down the road, I won't ask why. Some answers hurt more than goodbye. Some answers hurt more than goodbye. We swore we never change, but here we are tonight, still singing all the old words, trying to feel alright. We swore we never change, guess that was the lie. But the kids we used to be still scream inside. We said forever, like it meant something then. We swore we'd never change, but we did in the end. They said it gets better when you're older inside, but nobody told me it feels like saying goodbye. They said follow the rules, keep your head down, stay in line, trade your dreams for something safe, call it living, call it fine. I had plans bigger than this, late nights, loud guitars. Now I'm stuck in traffic, counting scars instead of stars. Everyone keeps saying this is how it goes, but I don't remember choosing to let go. Growing up is a lie, they sold us peace of mind. Said we feel alright if we wasted all our time. Growing up is a lie, same fear, different name. We don't change the pain, we just learn to hide it better every day. Paycheck weeks and quiet nights, same routine, different face, chasing weekends just to feel like I'm not stuck in this place. I miss the noise, I miss the fights, I miss feeling alive. Now I smile through conversations that don't feel like mine. They call it stability, I call it standing still, trying not to said forever, like it was easy to keep. 2 kids, 1 promise, neither of us could sleep. We were skipping class, killing time, talking big like we owned the world. Same mistakes, different nights, same old jokes that always worked. You had my back when no one did, I had yours through every fight. Never thought the hardest part would be learning how to say goodbye. Funny how the silence grows when the truth hits late. Didn't see this coming, guess we learned too late. Best friends, worst goodbye, didn't know it hurt like this. One last laugh, one last lie, one more thing we couldn't fix. Best friends, worst goodbye, now your name feels out of place. We were everything once, now we're just yesterday. Still got your number in my phone, still know every word you'd say, but we stopped picking up the calls and let the distance stay. Different dreams, different lives, same damn streets we used to run. Guess growing up means losing people even when you swear you won't. Now I hear your voice in every crowded room, but when I turn around it's never you. Best friends, worst goodbye, yeah we never planned the end. From late nights to empty lines, from everything to just pretend. Best friends, worst goodbye, no winner on either side. We didn't break it all at once, just let it slowly die. Maybe I should have said something, maybe you should have stayed, but we were too busy acting tough, too scared to change. If I see you down the road, I hope you're doing fine. I'll smile like it doesn't hurt and say I'm alright. Best goodbye still hits me out of nowhere. Some scars don't fade with time, they just learn how to hide. Best friends, worst goodbye, guess this is how it ends. Not with a fight or slam doors, just silence between best friends. We said forever, like it was something to win. Best friends, worst goodbye in the end. Lights out, door closed, world on airplane mode. Heartbeat, feedback, turning up the overload. Another night I can't shut down, same thoughts running circles in my head. Everyone says calm it down, like they know what I never said. I fake a smile, play along, but something's always wrong, so I hit play, volume up, let the noise pull me along. When the room gets smaller and my chest gets tight, I disappear into the sound. Just to feel alright, I'm screaming in my headphones, so nobody hears all the things I never say. All my doubts and fears, I'm screaming in my headphones till it drowns me out. If I keep the volume high, maybe I won't break down. Phone lights up but I don't reply, don't know what I'd even say. Everyone wants a piece of me, but I'm barely getting through the day. The mirror talks from the quiet. If I stop to hear my thoughts, I might start a riot. So I sing it louder, every word I know. Let the rhythm hold me up when I'm feeling low. I'm screaming in my headphones, yeah, this is my release. Turning chaos into sound just to get some peace. I'm screaming in my headphones till the morning light. If I make it through the song, I'll probably be alright. Lights on, same room, but my head feels clear. Still screaming in my headphones, but I'm still here. We were something simple before the world got in. Late nights, dumb jokes before everything caved in. We talked like we had all the time, like tomorrow wasn't real. Every word felt honest, every wound would heal. Now we talk like strangers, careful what we say, like we're scared to break something that already slipped away. I still hear your laughter in places we don't go. Funny how the smallest things are the hardest to let go. I miss who we used to be before the silence grew, before the space between us became something we couldn't move. I miss who we used to be when everything felt true. Now I'm stuck remembering while you're someone new. We used to burn through hours like they didn't mean a thing. Now we're counting seconds, waiting for the phone to ring. You say we're just changing, like that makes it fine, but it feels like losing you one day at a time. We don't fight, we don't scream, we just fade away. Turns out the quiet endings are the ones that stay. I miss who we used to be when we didn't hold back, when love and friendship felt easy, not something we had to track. I miss who we used to be before we learned to pretend that this distance between us is just how things end. Maybe nothing went wrong, maybe this is just life. People grow in different directions without picking sides, but I trade every calm goodbye for one honest fight, just to know we matter, just to feel it right. I miss who we used to be, and maybe that's okay. Some memories live forever, even when people change. I miss who we used to be, but I'm learning to let go. You don't miss me anymore, and now I know we were something simple before the world got through. I miss who we used to be. Yeah, I miss you. Old jeans, cracked screen, late nights on repeat. Same songs, same dreams, still living in between. I was young and bored in a dead-end town, counting days I never planned, writing songs I'd never play, thinking life would understand. Every wall had something to say, every night felt like a sign. Now I'm older, still replaying all the moments I left behind. Everyone moved on somehow, but I'm stuck in yesterday, trying to find myself right now in the things we threw away. I'm still stuck in 2009, same fears, different face, still chasing all between the past and the future I can't steal. All these years keep piling up, but some things never fade. I still measure who I am by the mistakes I made. I'm still stuck in 2009, same dreams, broken plans, holding on to younger me like I still understand. I'm still stuck in 2009, every night feels the same, trying to move forward, but I keep hitting replay. Maybe growing up's a joke that nobody explains. You just trade your loud mistakes for quieter pain. If I could talk to who I was, I'd tell myself one thing: don't be scared of letting go, don't let the past win. I'm still stuck in 2009, but I'm learning how to breathe. Some memories fade with time, some refuse to leave. I'm still stuck in 2009, but I'm not the same kid then. I'll carry the noise inside and learn to live again. Old jeans, cracked screen, fading out tonight. Still stuck in 2009, but I'll be alright. Scraped knees, streetlights, summer nights we couldn't waste. Cheap dreams, fast lives, broken skateboards, broken promises. We were skating past curfews, laughing like the world was ours. Every fall felt temporary, every scar a badge of ours. We said we'd make it out together, never leave anyone behind. But life hits harder than the pavement, and changes cross the line. Funny how the plans we made didn't make it through the year. Funny how the loudest voices are the ones that disappear. Broken skateboards and promises left on these empty streets. We swore we'd never give this up, now it's just a memory. Broken skateboards and promises, we meant every word back then. Guess some dreams don't survive when growing up kicks in. Your old hoodie's in my closet, still smells like late night smoke. We talked about the future like it wasn't just a joke. Now you're chasing something safe, I'm still chasing how it felt. Trying not to blame myself for dreams we never held. Time keeps moving forward, even when we don't, leaving us with everything we said we wouldn't lose. Broken skateboards and promises, cracks in everything we said. We didn't mean to lose ourselves, we just lost our way instead. Broken skateboards and promises, scattered like the glass, still tripping over memories from a future in the past. Maybe we were just too young to know what lasts. Maybe growing up means learning how to crash. If I could rewind one night, I'd say it's slower then, not to change where we ended, just to mean it again. Broken skateboards and promises, but we were real back then. Every fall, every mistake still proves we lived it then. Broken skateboards and promises.